Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to the unboxing of Isaac. So, this is the third to last one, so we're almost done with these, unfortunately. But, yeah, there is, in fact, two more. There is the standard 12, which are, in fact, the final loot, which are, in fact, the final set of these. But then there's also a 13th one that is apparently themed around, like, the choose-your-own kind of thing. Like, you can make your own cards based on, like, limited knowledge about what the next one is. The next one after this is going to be April Fool's, of course. But this one came last week, but I didn't open it because, you know, it was on the schedule and then it didn't show up, so it's here now. But in case that's all I really got to say about it. So yeah, I know what the next ones are. The next one is going to be an April Fool's thing with the bloat, and that's going to be the theme of that one. It's going to be April Fool's. And then after that one is going to be a choose-your-own adventure type thing, I think, because it's going to be like the Who Am I screen for Binding of Isaac, which is pretty fun. But yeah, in any case, enough of that. It's just to touch base about what we need to do. I need my scissors. There is my scissors. So yeah, that's essentially what's happening. We're going to be getting another one that is themed around the title screen for the Binding of Isaac and the character select screen, which I think is pretty neat, and it does fit the whole idea of the game, but where you just kind of pick who you are. But I need my scissors again. These are always interesting to get open. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. So let's open this. All right, and here's our next one. All right, I was asked often what the Hush is. Well, people usually call him the Hush. Don't call him the Hush. The short answer is Hush is Blue Baby. The longer answer is Hush is Isaac's attempt at unbirthing himself. Hush starts as Blue Baby and then vanishes into the blue womb, a barren place nothing can grow in. Blue Baby then pushes through the womb floor trying to become born again, but failing to do so, releasing hundreds of copies of itself into the womb to no avail. This is Isaac going beyond not wanting to be alive and to wishing he was never born. Attempting to undo his own birth is the final fever dream before entering the great beyond. Originally, Hush had a final phase where the womb would tear open and Hush's skin would be peeled back as a skeletal head was birthed from the floor. This phase was cut from development due to the time issues, but I'm not sure how much it would have actually added to the fight outside of a neat little visual pop. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your Hush Blue Baby box. Till next time, Edmund. And yeah, that is the next of these. So also, this is the Alex Pardee box, which means this is just all of the a bunch of redesign things. I got a magnet. Oh, how lovely! I got a magnet in this one. I dropped it. Hold on. But I got a magnet in this one. I don't know how well this is going to come up on the camera, but I got a little magnet of Hush. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. And yeah, this is it. And then we have the postcard, which is the next of our thing. This is going to be what's on the T-shirt when I open it in a minute. But yeah, this is our next spot. This is our next image in our next box, and it's pretty cool. I'm actually looking into getting frames for all these. I'm gonna just hang these on my wall. So eventually. So for the time being, I'm trying to figure that out, but it's pretty fun. And then I don't believe there's anything else in here. We got the magnet. We got the sticker, of course. Sticker's important. It's just the same thing, but on a sticker. And we've got the main thingamabobber. Which is the T-shirt. That is the main reason why we open these. And this one is. How do I open this? It seems to be really sealed shut this time around. Okay, there we go. All right, and here's the next one. So this is the Blue Baby shirt. This is the Hush shirt, and I like it. It's pretty cool. It's blue. It's neat, and yeah, this is a fun little story. I mean, the card mainly just tells you what Hush is, so I think that's neat. And yeah, there is a lot of lore and stuff like that. But the story of Binding of Isaac is that he just is told by his mother that he's not good enough. And he thinks he's sinned when he's not old enough to know what sin is, and he just gives up. That's the story of Binding of Isaac in a nutshell. But yeah, it's unfortunate. That is unfortunately the story of Binding of Isaac. But there is a happy ending, I will mention. There is one happy ending in the game, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, we got a shirt. We got a shirt here. That's pretty neat. And now, finally, we get to the cards. And the cards are all I've actually been looking forward to, because the cards are designed by Alex Pardee. I don't know who that is, but he redesigned a couple of enemies and made them look really cool. So we'll start with that. Let's get these open. Yeah, some of these look gross but cool at the same time. And I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. I want to... Okay, but it seems they're all boss cards this time around, which is cool. He just redesigned the enemies, which is cool, and I like that. In any case, let's start with the boss, I guess. We've got Teratoma. Teratoma I don't think we've had, but okay, but in any case, what is it? This is Teratoma. The card looks very neat, very slick, and I like it. I like the design a lot with this one, so pretty cool. Actually, all the art looks good on this, but we'll be seeing those. But in case Teratoma, every time this takes damage, put a spider counter on it. When this dies, the active player deals X damage divided as they choose to any number of players, where X is the number of spider counters on this, plus 1 treasure. Okay, so okay, so what essentially it means is that if it takes damage, you put a counter on it. So the idea is to kill it quickly and deal lots of damage up to it in one go, because then you don't take as much damage when it inevitably dies, because that's how it seems to work. You like, at the very least, because every character has like does one damage to it. At the very least, you're at the very most, you're dealing 4 or 5 things of damage to a player, divided across 4 different players. Yeah, but yeah, this can be potentially mean. So yeah, which makes sense. When you kill it, it divides into monsters. But we've also got Evis. Evis looks cool. Evis looks neat. Evis looks fun. And here's Evis. Okay, so Evis. At the start of each turn, the active player rolls 1 to 2. Put a gut counter on the active player. Players with a gut counter on them have a 3. Oh, have a 3 defense and 3 plus dice roll and can be attacked. Ooh. I see. Okay, so so what you have to do is you roll you roll before you actually deal damage. And if you roll a 1 to a 2, it sticks a counter it sticks a counter on the active player, and they can be punched right in the face. That can be mean. That can also be mean. I'm getting the feeling some of these are going to be very mean. And this one is Eggy, and I don't know what Eggy is from. I believe he is from, I don't know. He's from a run I haven't done yet, so I have no idea where he's from. But I know he's from the game. I just don't know where you fight him. But Eggy has 2 HP, 4 defense, and 1 attack. When this dies, the active player rolls 1 to 2, expand monster slots by 1, 3 to 4, expand monster slots by 2, 5 to 6, expand monster slots by 3. Oh, so if Eggy dies, he just expands the number of monster slots regardless, but you get to roll to see how many he expands it by. Fun! So yeah, all of these just are rough and mean, but I like them all. Are any of these bonus cards, or do I not get a bonus card this time? Seems like I don't get a bonus card this time. Alright, well, these guys are mean. These guys are going to be really dangerous to fight. So, and the fact that Evis and Eggy are normal enemies, that is a little bit scary, because the way the deck ratios work in the typical game of the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls is you can only have a certain number of bosses, enemies, and whatever. These guys are just 2 of these guys are just regular enemies, which means they're just gonna show up in the deck whenever, and that's gonna be rough and mean. But you know, I like all the cards. I like them all, so they're fun. But that is gonna do it for today's unboxing of Isaac. We unfortunately only have two of these left. Like, we have the final box of the 2-year-long subscription thing, as well as the 13th special box that's coming, and I believe that's coming in April, in May. If my math is correct, it should be coming in May, which is I think in time for my birthday, which is good. So I will be seeing you all for that for my birthday. That'll probably be a late birthday present to myself, I guess. So we'll see. But yeah, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed. I always enjoy opening these, and I should mention, if you're going to get these yourself, do so now because they will stop being available once the 12th box drops. So yeah, once you only have a limited time left to actually go and get all the shows for yourself. But they are a yearly subscription thing. But after that, they will no longer be available, and you will no longer be able to get them. So it's important that you go do that. But in any case, that's going to do it for today's episode of the Unboxing of Isaac. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon, help support me, give helps fund future projects. I would appreciate it if you did that. Go and check out my Twitch. I stream Saturdays and Sundays. We're going to be starting a new game over on there if you've seen the schedule. So be sure to go do that. And also go and check out Go check out the videos linked in the end screen as well. The top video is the most recent video, whereas the bottom video is based on what you've already seen from me. Probably going to send you to more Binding of Isaac, which I need to play more of, but yeah, I hope you guys will go and check those out regardless. And yeah, go and check out my Discord as well, because I like connecting with people and I want more people over there, so go do that. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!